Hi, my name is Dan, and I'm a teacher from Orlando, Florida. I was inspired to create this channel not only to show that teachers can have fun, but that fun and learning can go together. Along the way, I hope to answer questions and ask a few myself. In the end, life can be a great journey together.
Nestled in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, near the city of Townsend, Tennessee, Cades Cove is one of the most popular places in the entire park system, especially for those who prefer to do their exploring from a vehicle or by bicycle, and for good reason. The cove is a relatively flat piece of land surrounded by gorgeous mountains. The cove is known for its historic buildings and abundant wildlife. On any given day inside Cades Cove, you could expect to meet face-to-face with black bears, deer, turkeys, and a variety of birds, depending on the time of year. The top attraction, of course, is the black bear. While there is never a guarantee of spotting one of the most famous residents in the Smoky Mountains, Cades Cove perhaps offers the chance of seeing them, a better chance of seeing them, more than any other place in the park. On a recent trip of ours, we spotted 6 bears, including a mother and 2 cubs. Please be mindful that while many of these animals may be used to the presence of humans in the cove, they are wild and potentially dangerous. Please maintain a safe distance and be aware of any signs of aggression or irritation from the animals. Besides the wildlife, the other main attraction in the cove are the historic structures that are present. Humans settled the cove in the 1800s and remained well into the 1900s when the cove was included in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Many of the structures were built in the 1800s or early 1900s, and as such are well over 100 years old. Structures like the Primitive Baptist Church, seen here, is just one of those. Built in 1887, it was the second church constructed in Cades Cove. While most of the settlers left Cades Cove after the land became part of the national park, there were some who were able to find ways to stay. Cades Cove has not had any permanent residents since 1999. Most people explore Cades Cove via a loop road. The morning is the absolute best time to get started, but it takes approximately 1 hour to get to the start of the loop from Gatlinburg, where most people would come from. Once on the road, if you take your time to stop and explore the structures and nature along the way, it is easy to spend several hours along the route, if not the entire day. The entire loop is 11 miles long, although there are a couple of roads that cut across from one side of the loop to the other, for those wanting to shorten their trip or go back and see something they may have missed. The speed limit is 20 miles per hour throughout the cove, but most of the time you will want to go much slower to soak in the views. The loop road passes a number of trailheads, leading to interesting outlooks and waterfalls. These trailheads are clearly marked and most have adequate parking. Most of the trailheads are well shaded by the forest canopy and the hikes are easy to moderate. Still, those wanting to hike should make sure they at least bring along adequate hydration. At the beginning of the loop, there is a place to stop to get a map and information about what you will see along the way. While bathrooms are scarce, there is a bathroom and gift shop on the back side of the loop as well, approximately 6.5 miles in. For those interested in camping, there is a campground located just outside the loop road, along with a picnic area for both campers and day guests. While exploring the road by automobile is by far the most popular way, bicycles provide another option for traversing the route. From the beginning of May through the 1st of September, the road is closed to all vehicle traffic on Wednesday, making this a safe time for cyclists and walkers to explore without having to worry about distracted drivers. While in the area of Gatlinburg, Tennessee, just a mile from Gatlinburg to the north is another great location worth exploring. It is called the Roaring Fork Motor Trail, and it is a drivable loop road much like Cades Cove, but unlike Cades Cove, this one is all about the nature, the waterfalls, and the animals you might see along the way. It takes about an hour or more, depending on how many hikes you want to make, to get through, and it is an awesome experience, and it's a great opportunity to really see something that a lot of people overlook when they are on vacation in the Gatlinburg area. Another great feature alongside the road in this area is this feature known as the sinks. The sinks is this waterfall feature that includes a number of different pools as the river continues on down the rocks. It is an interesting and unique feature that you can find alongside the road on your way to or from Gatlinburg from Cades Cove. As always, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please click that like button and also subscribe to my channel for more great content, which will be coming regularly in the future.